get a fast car. I want a ticket to anywhere. Maybe we make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere.
Oh, man, the best that Germany has to offer. We have a Porsche 911. It is right here. I'm not going to get a chance to drive it, but Kelly Wolf with Porsche of North Houston, you have driven this car. In fact, you drove it here. How does it drive?
It's unbelievable. It's a completely new car. Like I said earlier, lighter, faster, larger, more comfortable, more luxurious, but it drives like a Porsche. It's like nothing else on the road.
Give us some of the stats on it. I mean, horsepower, how fast does it go, all that good stuff.
400 horsepower, 0 to 60 times about 3.8 seconds.
Wow.
Car's 100 pounds lighter than the predecessor.
Yeah.
3 inches longer. More interior room, more back seat room. As you can see, we've got...
Yeah, let's talk about the back seat room because your daughter Allison is here to demonstrate for us. You actually have a booster seat back there and a 4-year-old in the back seat of a Porsche 911.
That's correct, and she's got plenty of room. I actually have a 2-year-old also, and she rides in the other seat. And Porsche makes seats specifically for these cars. So.
Oh, so you get a Porsche car seat?
Yes, sir. Yes,
to fit in there. That's very, very important. How much horsepower does the car seat have?
The car seat itself is a unique item.
I'm sure it is. So tell me, how often do they actually update the Porsche 911? This is a legendary car that goes back so many decades. How often do they update it?
Around 7-8 years.
Yeah.
So since the early 60s is when they started with the 911. You can still see the silhouette of the cars is stayed true for over 40-50 years.
So you actually just got this in within the last few days. I mean, the last couple weeks, I guess, right?
Weeks. Yes, sir. Last couple weeks. This is our demo, our launch car. The customer vehicles are arriving daily.
Let me ask you the all-important question, Kelly. How much does something like this set you back?
These cars start around $96,000 for the S model, which is the 400 horsepower model, and they go up from there.
All right. Well, hey, you never know. I mean, you know, you could win the lottery or something like that. How many do you expect to sell in Houston?
We'll sell about 125 of these cars in Houston this year.
Well, then you're definitely an elite group, which you would think with a $100,000 car. Before we let you go, Kelly, I want to ask you, because I have access now to a man who knows about this kind of stuff, and I'm going to put you on the spot, but you all at home may remember about 2 weeks ago, there was a gentleman who was leaving a nightclub in the Uptown Park area in his white Lamborghini. Remember, he hit a couple of pedestrians, hit a couple of cars, slammed into a pole, did a lot of damage to the car. Was that your something that you sold, that Lamborghini?
No, Lamborghini Houston did not sell that vehicle. That car came from another dealer. That individual was not educated
not affiliated
properly.
with you.
Not affiliated with us.
Probably wasn't trained how to operate the vehicle correctly.
That's correct.
But that car had a lot of damage you heard about, right?
It does have a lot of damage, yes, sir.
Something like over $100,000.
Probably close to $200,000 worth of damage.
$200,000 worth of damage, and it's not totaled. Okay, that's amazing. Well, Kelly, thank you so much for showing off the Porsche 911. Yes, it is pretty incredible. Don't get any speeding tickets driving back up there to the Porsche dealership, okay?
I won't. This is a great alternative to the minivan that you guys featured earlier. So.
Well, maybe if one day Porsche makes a minivan and I hit the lottery, I'll be in for it. All right, thank you. Thank you, Allison. It's almost time for her to go to school. All right. So that's the Porsche 911. Go out and pick one out if you got, you know, 100 grand burning a hole in your pocket. Back to you.
You can fit it in your budget somehow. I'm quite sure of it. Thank you so much.